So I have my knee on the side, my leg open, my knee pointing inside. I'm gonna have this under his armpit, this over the shoulder, and I'm connect my hands like this. I like to make this grip here on my wrist, and I tie up my seat belt. Now to secure the back here, I'm gonna switch my knee position. So I was here, my right knee is gonna come in, my left leg is gonna go up close to his butt. Now I'm gonna squeeze these as much as I can. I'm gonna lean towards his shoulder, and I'm gonna pinch my knees here. I don't like to, and get my other one on top. If it's not, if his weight is over my leg here, I will get the first one on the top, up a little bit, and then I'll get my second hook. Okay? So one more time. Another option that I can use here for this back take, the same concept here when I have my grips, is I feel like really hard to just drop my partner. If you get the other side here in the back, Eric, I will bring his leg, hook around his ankle here. Out here, I'm just gonna hook around the ankle. Now, as I go towards his shoulder here, that's gonna help me clear, and then I'll secure the second hook. Okay? So now from here, I'm on this side, my overhook, my shoulder on the mat. I'm gonna open the lapel, make a grip, and I'm gonna pull that and bring my elbow back on the mat. So it's already a little bit tight on his head, on his neck. Now I'm gonna grab the bottom one, and now from here, I'm gonna stretch my arms away, and I'm gonna do this. Stretch my arms away, and I lean backwards. I get my grips, I stretch away, and I pull, and I lean backwards. So I'm gonna get a submission. So when I finish here the back take, open the lapel, secure the collar grip. Now I need to, my elbow is all the way inside. I need to bring my elbow back to the floor. And now I glue my chest behind his top shoulder. Okay, now I control the second grip. Now I'm gonna stretch and pull the collars and finish the choke. One more time. Phil. Secure the back, open the collar, make my grip. Now my elbow is all the way inside. I need to pull my elbow back and come up on my elbow, and my shoulder is gonna be pressure behind his shoulder here. My chest will be pressed behind his shoulder. Up, pressure here. He's already tension on his neck. Go in the lapel. The second one, now I'm gonna stretch my arms and lean back and pull it both. And I'll finish the choke, okay? The second option here, we're gonna be there. I have my seat belt, I switch my legs. Let's see, I hook the leg in here, and then I lean towards the shoulder, and I get my hook, and I get a second hook. But let's see, I get here to the back. My partner, sometimes this will happen. He managed to bring me to the other side. He started trying to escape, and then we roll, and then we end up here. Now I'm on the side where my underhook, I'm laying on the floor on my underhook side. It's not bad, but it's gonna be harder for me to choke here, and I cannot choke on this side because I have under, right? I have to do something else. So what I'm gonna look to do here, I'm gonna step on his hip, I'm gonna push him down a little bit, okay? He's probably gonna be using his hands here to protect the neck. I'm gonna look into control the wrist, control my wrist. Now with this step, I move his hips. See, I move with my step on his hip, I move him a little bit. I bring my arm around his neck and I lock in here tight. My left leg climb up to the belt a little bit. Now my right leg is gonna swing all the way over to the head. Now my heels to the mat, and I switch to the armbar. One more time. I'm at the back here, I finish my back take. He managed to roll me all the way to the other side. Now it's hard for me to choke him. And also, like, if I hang here for too long, it's easier for him to bring the hips over my leg here. And now I start escaping. So what I'm gonna do here to secure better the position is step on his hips and start pushing him down. Now it's gonna be harder because my leg is higher than his hips. It's gonna be harder for him to bring the hips over my leg. And I keep this step on the hip here. Now he's gonna be trying to protect his neck. I'm gonna control the wrist, control my wrist. Bring the arm around his neck. Now climb up my left leg a little, swing the leg over his head, push him down, switch to the armbar, finish. Okay, let's work those 2 attacks, 2 for 2, alternating both, starting from the back take, okay? Any questions, let me know. 1, 2, 3.